Okay, hello. This is my second stream of the day, and I'm going to continue doing the quest or Chain of Prometheus. Okay, I'm opening some guys first. Let's play. Let's play. Okay, opening the map. Hold on another point. I'm going to the Mysterious Coast something. Yeah, Mysterious Coast, home point number 1, yes. And then the entrance will be on G4. This is G5. So I have to go to the north a bit. Oh, I move. I should not move. Who do I have to summon now? So I need to summon Lulu, yes. It's raining here, but it's so hot. The weather is like so weird. Okay, let's move on. What day is it today? I need to check what day is it today. You're on time. Today is Water's Day. Okay, today is Water's Day. So Water's Day. Water's Day. The entrance is from the top. Okay, going to H7 now. H7. Yes, this is E9. This is F9, G, and then H. Okay, I am inside this secret passage, and then after entering, take a right at the fork in the path, proceeding to the wooden gate at G8 for cutscene. So there will be a wooden gate ahead. Yes, there is. Can't we get this thing opened? It cannot be forced. You say the reliquarium lies beyond this gate, but what business do we have inside, Lady Pushe? Isn't it obvious? This is where we're gonna find Prometheus. Huh? Hey Lucretia, you're just in time. You can help us open this gate. We are almost at the end of our quest. One moment, Lady Pushe. If Prometheus is behind this gate, as you say, would there not be some powerful seal in effect? Oh yeah, now I remember. I think I locked this gate after the war. Lock it. Lukacha, you and Tanzan go find the reliquarium key. It is somewhere in the communion hall. Off you go now. Let us begin our search for this reliquarium key she speaks of. She is such a demanding young lady, and I believe the imperious princesses of the Far East were hard on their subject. Okay. So the door is actually locked by Pulche, and she forget that she locked it back then during the war. So we need to find a key to open the door. Wait, how do I go out? Oh, there's a switch over here. Okay, there is a set of stairs. Yes, there is, leading to the door at H5. Yep, I see the door. And this place is full of more, and there is a question mark at the desk on the far side of the room. I think this is the desk. And then, where is the question mark? Okay, this is... Oh, the guy told me to like beat all of these 4 more first. Yes. Okay, I'm going to beat this 4 more. Just to be safe. Yeah, I don't want myself to get into a problem because there is a lot of hats here. Yep. Mm, wait, wait. Um, lip sync setting. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay, I need to target this bat. You open the drawer, there's nothing else here. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay, so I need to go to the other room and see. Okay, not this room. Okay, moving on to another room. Ah. I think I should check the room on the south first. I cannot imagine what it feels like if I didn't like level up my character and become over level. Like I think everywhere I go, the enemy will attack me. You open the drawer, there's nothing inside. So guess it should be the question mark on the next room, right? Yes. Yeah, I got the key. I got the reliquarium key. And then going back to H7. There's a wall here. You don't say that we can like connect to the other room, right? Ah, okay, we cannot, I think. Okay, go back to the wooden gate again. This appears to be some sort of a storage room. Can the god of twilight truly reside here? Ah. Oh, what is this? Is this a Prometheus statue? Is this a twilight god, Prometheus? There you go. But, this is nothing more than a statue. It was found by some thieves with more curiosity than sense. Lots of people lost their lives before this was finally brought here. I see. I have heard tell that the nation of Tafnasia had strong ties with the pirates and other bandit groups. The Tafnasian Cathedral used to buy up weird artifacts all the time to give its researchers something to study. It all began as a search for the Paradise of Legend. You know, the place that those ancient people tried to get to, the thing that think of Prometheus so much. It is said that the gods live in paradise. The former Tafnasian theologians thought that they could go there and ask Altana to remove the curse of Prometheus. If the curse of war and conflict vanished from the world, we would no longer have to fear the threat of the Beastman. But as things progressed, the aim of the cathedral research shifted. As they continued to investigate the objects left by the ancient people, the theologians realized that the older civilization was way more advanced than their own. Even with their advanced culture, however, they were no match for Prometheus. Their city was obliterated. So this is what the elders of the Tafnasian Cathedral proposed. What if they were to invite the Dawn Goddess to cross over into our world? Invite the Goddess? But before this incredible event was to happen, Cardinal Mildorian arrived and Tafnasia was destroyed not long after. Anyway, I found out something that would give Ulmia's grandparent a heart attack. You see that glowing stone stuck in there? If you stand here and do this, you can hear the voice of Prometheus. So this is the Tafnasian child known as the Abhorrent One. It seems she caused a terrible accident during the baptismal ceremony. Many of the clergy lost their lives during the incident, and those who survived told of terrifying dreams of the cursed deity. That and the rumor of her ability to read people's mind. Why does this new cardinal allow the child to walk freely after the cathedral had taken steps to ensure her eternal commitment? And why bring her here to San Dioria? According to the Cardinal Mildorian, the birth of such a child is a sign that our most desperate wish is about to be granted. I speak of the treasure entrusted to Tafnasia. What generation of cardinal have hidden from in fear, this Mildorian has chosen to reveal to the San Diorian Cathedral. If Tafnasia's treasure is brought together with the holy artifact we hold, the gates of paradise will not long remain closed. Prisha, you are a child of destiny. However, your part in this is over. There is nothing left within you. Oh, this is the boy, right? And this is Diabolos. You, why are you here? You should have met your demise in the city of Altair, along with the Keeper of Apocalypse. Does this mean the battle still rage? Or do you mean to tell me you fled from the battlefield? Battle? What battle is this? The battle upon which rides the fate of the world. The image of Prometheus I revealed to you. It was your task to travel to Altair and regain that form. At first I thought those Lartian fools were to blame for the spreading emptiness that once again slowly devours Vanadiel. Have you been taken by the emptiness where you defeated at the last battle of Altair? Was I defeated? Was I victorious? I know nothing of what you speak. How can this be? My own existence is forfeit, but I have saved that which has to be protected. This is also another ancient race. Welcome to the Hall of the Gods. Has you come seeking the salvation of Altana, child? I seek no salvation, I only wish to know the truth. Don't mind any Noel. You who resonates with the spirit of the goddess should be able to answer my question. Was I born to carry out the will of divine Prometheus, or was I born to thwart his design? Ah, most interesting dilemma. Why do you think the face of Prometheus is smooth and unfeatured? I don't know. All those who follow the Lady of the Dawn gaze upon her visage. However, none have ever seen the face of Prometheus. He vanished from paradise upon his death. That is why we pray for his resurrection. For his resurrection and his destruction. Has your strength returned? This event, one such as yourself, was overwhelmed. This is truly an unexpected turn of event. Lady Prisha seems to have survived none the worst of her wear, or at least she appears unharmed. Prisha, what infernal name were you thinking? Why would you ever lay a hand on that horrid statue? Have you forgotten the warning of Cardinal Mildorion? The statue has the power to bring out the worst in people. We were never supposed to touch it ever. Okay, so no one's supposed to touch the statue, but Prisha touched it. I thought if I was able to figure out the will of Prometheus, I would have a better idea of what the hell is going on. And I think I've managed to do just that. What the Twilight God desires is his own resurrection and his own death. What can this mean, death and resurrection? Why this contradiction? Prisha, you commune with the statue of the Twilight God? I guess I did. Could you truly be? Lumia, are you afraid of me? Of course not. But Grandpierre will most definitely forgive this transgression. Do you realize what you have done? Don't you believe me, don't you, Lumia? Yes, I believe you, but Grandpierre. Let us return to the safe hall. The air here is stifling. Lumia. Yes, there is nothing left for us to do here. Come on, Prisha, let's go home. Okay, so moving on to the next mission. Okay, so I think no one is allowed to touch the statue, but somehow Prisha touch it. And maybe she will get a punishment. Okay, travel to another home point, going to the chain of Prometheus area, and then Afnesian safe hold, yes. Oops, not two. I need to go to number 3, yes. Okay, go to the walnut door again at K10. This is J7. So need to go to the south. He spoke with the apparent god of chaos. What more evidence do we need? It all makes sense now. Why else would Bahamut choose Tafnasia as his place of return? It's all because of this girl. She is the origin of all our trouble. Perhaps it is even her fault that the beastmen first converged on Tafnasia 20 years ago. Grandpierre, it's unfair to blame Prisha for all the Tafnasia's misfortune. It is because Prisha's heart is pure, that is why she was not controlled by the evil after touching the statue of Prometheus. She only did such a foolish thing to save our nation. Why can you understand this? Save our nation? How am I to believe this after what I have seen? If the Marquis had remained, the cathedral theologians would have discovered the true reason behind this child assistant and the terrible things he is planning. I should have revealed everything to Nakmolada. It was my mistake to conceal what I knew to protect our city's image. He could have possibly led us to the truth about the true intention of the abhorrent one. Grandpierre. Have you forgotten what Cardinal Mildorion told us? She told us Prisca may have been born the abhorrent one, but she was reborn through the power of Altana. And perhaps we should question the loyalty of Mildorion C. Gilomet as well. What were her true intention? I have recently heard rumors of the Sandorian Cathedral is attempting to capture her. Who could have told you such things? Ooh. Who the hell are you? Okay, this is Loverance. Let me introduce myself. My name is Loverance and Miss Tail. I have been listening to your exchange for a past few moments. This knight has been dispatched by order of the Sandioria Cathedral to search out the missing Cardinal Mildor, and he arrived here via the ship. Loverance. I recall hearing that name once before when I visited Sandioria. Ah, you must be the one who visited Madame Hinari, so you're already aware of the details of my mission. At the close of the Great War over 20 years ago, the cathedral reliquary was sold. Mildorian C. Gilomate is believed to have been involved in the theft of a large number of scrolls and scriptures. It is said that this loss ultimately drove the reigning Papscum Mushafet to his death. This is why the Sandorian Cathedral is adamant in locating the Cardinal. Miss Mildorian, you've got to be kidding. I know neither of her guilt nor innocence, and that is why I have been searching for anyone who remembers her. It looks as if I finally found someone who can give me some useful information. Let me take the girl. I can see that her presence has been quite a burden on you and your people. So we are going to find out where is this Cardinal right now, maybe? Well, if this is what the cathedral desires, I'm not one to stand in its way. Grandpierre. Unia, don't worry. I was beginning to think that it is about time everybody learned the truth. I've got to do something, or people will continue to doubt and hate me. But, hey Luverance, as much as I'd like you to take up your offer for a free cruise to the kingdom, I'm gonna have to pass. I gotta go to the Northlands with these guys before I can do anything else. Like they say, a promise is a promise. Yes, we must hurry to the Northlands to assess the Junon diplomats, Nakmolada. The future of Venedial rides on this crucial mission. I understand your orders, Sir Reference. But there are more important issues we must first address. You are working with Nakmolada, I see. I offer you this suggestion. Come to my airship and tell me what you know of Cardinal Mildorian. When you have answered all my questions, I shall personally fly you to the Northlands. Can I assume that I, too, am welcome to aboard your ship? As a messenger for the Eastern Dynasty, I request an audience with the royalists. Understood. I will be waiting at the Sea Lion then. Lady Prisha, I'm pleased to find out that you are a woman of understanding. Now make your goodbyes and hurry to the door. Okay, at least we got a free ride to the Northlands. But we have to do some interview first, I think. With this Luverance guard. Travel to the bottom floor. Home point number 2. Yes. Home point number 2. Okay, I think I'm going to take another home point crystals to move. Sea Lion Den. Where is the Sea Lion Den? This is Aqueduct, so Sea Lion Den should be like on the south, maybe? Okay, this is the Iron Gate. I asked if you might accompany us, but then they answered with a hearty no. However, you need not worry, Lucrezia. I will not take an eye of Lady Prisha. Okay, so Tenzin can get aboard the airship, but I cannot. I cannot go aboard the airship. Oh wow. But I'm the main character though, so does it mean that I'm not the main character? Oh boy. And if by chance Sandiore breaks its promise and refuses to release her, I will do everything in my power to rescue the fair lady. However, if there is one thing we must worry about, it is the amount of time we are losing with all this sidetracking. We can only hope the boy is not too far ahead of us. Okay. I'm leaving her on your protection then, Tenzin, because I cannot ride the airship. The ship is about to leave. Let us all aboard. Where is Lady Olmia? Is she not accompanying us? What? I spoke with Olmia earlier and do not feel that she possesses any information of use to the kingdom. She is to remain here on the island. Ooh. The elder Especially would not even allow her to come see us off. He is quite worried about his granddaughter, is he? Yes, I sense we are to encounter much danger in our journey ahead. It is better that she stays here, for her own safety. Lady Pushe, we all walk different paths in life. However, if those paths point in the same direction, there is a good chance that they will cross once again. Yep. Yeah, but to tell you the truth, I'd rather spend the next few weeks with Ulmia than I would with you. Lady Pushe, there are some opinions better left unspoken. Well, I guess this is goodbye. Don't go falling off a cliff or getting eaten by a buffalo or anything, cause I won't be around to save your butt. Well, wait. Oh, Ulmia. What? Take me with you. I still may be of some use. I haven't yet told you of the song I learned from Cardinal Mildorian. I feel that the song may be an important clue into solving the mysteries that lies before us. Interesting. Well, farewell. You may accompany us to Sandiria. Did you hear that, Ulmia and Prisha? Back together again on the trail of adventure. Oh, it's the BGM again. Prisha, I'm so sorry. I know you already know this, but let me say it anyway. I do not have the power. I do not have any special power that you do. There is so much that I do not understand. However, there is this one thing I do know, and that is that I wish to travel with you and sing your song. It is you who introduced me to a world filled with song, and this is the only way I can repay you. Thanks, Ulmia. Now let's get moving. Lucretia, we will await you at the San Dorian Cathedral. Oh, a cutscene. The ship is so big. The guide told me that I can speak to Despacito if I want to see some optional cutscenes, so maybe why not? I think this grandpa is sad right now. So Ulmia truly left with Prishe. Perhaps there was nothing that an old man such as myself could have done to prevent it. I will not allow you taking along with the apparent one. I will not allow it. Grandpierre, you know as well as I do. There is nothing apparent about Prishe, and I can no longer ignore the problems that loom before us. Goodbye, Grandpierre. Ulmia. I did everything I could to provide for my friends and family in this cursed place. I never realized that my actions were only tying them down. Yeah, it's okay, Grandpa. Ulmia will be alright. Don't worry, you know. Okay, go to the northern Sandy area, regional area, and then northern Sandy area, and then go to L6, the guide said. Go to L6 to the cathedral manuscript room. Oh, this is the manuscript room. And speak to Shashalfij. Why all the name in this game is quite difficult to pronounce. Ah, the adventurer I conversed with in the reliquary. You say you are searching for one Sir Lavrance, an employee of the cathedral? He will be the grandson of French mage and Mr. Oh, wow. Oh. So the knight from earlier is the grandson of French mage. French mage is the important NPC that was a part of the multinational alliance expedition that goes to the Northland, that went to the Northland like 30 years ago, and he's dead right now. That Sir Lavrance has retired from the Royal Knight is a common knowledge. However, I have heard nothing of his enlistment in the Order of Temple Knight. If we High Priests were not informed of his return to military service, he must be entrusted with a mission of the highest importance indeed. It would seem to me that Sir Lavrance is traveling by airship. Then the wisest place to search for him would be the port, do not you agree? Oh, so Lavrance is the grandson of French mage. And now I have to go to Port Sandiaria. Colonel Taro. That's a long name. Travel to another home point and an original area. Port Sandiaria. Yes. I go to H6. You have registered a new home point. Okay. Into port bus stop at 86. This is G8, 86. Dun, 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 dun. Arrival 8 exit. That's locked. Of course. This is arrival gate, right? It's not departure gate, so it makes sense that I cannot enter. This is departure entrance. Yes, I should be able to enter. Yep. Need to speak to Anoki. Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. Anoki. When will the airship from Tafnesia arrive? I'm sorry, but we have no record for the type of airship you described. Vessels not registered to the air travel agency are considered illegal and are only permitted to dock here in an emergency situation. Did you truly see an airship like that? Are you sure it wasn't our dream or hallucination? What? Are you still going on about that imaginary ship? It's not imaginary, sir. I assure you every single vessel is strictly monitored by the air travel agency. Even under the orders of the cathedral, no airship can be freely commandeered to fly off to any old place in Vanadia, especially not the Tafnasian Marquisate. If you don't believe me, try asking at any other agency. That's it. If you don't mind having to hold up your sanity. Okay. So basically the ship will not be docking here, I think. Okay, go to Port Bastock now. Travel to another home point, yes. Go to original area, yes. Go to Port Bastock. Port Bastock. Okay, just Sonian is okay. Sonian then. Okay, cutscene, I guess. Maybe. Oh, it's chapter 5. Okay, wait a bit. Ooh. Well, why this is not? I think they are expected to land in Bastok, right? But somehow they are. I mean, they are expected to land in San Dioria, but somehow they land in Bastok. Okay, I'm back. I'm getting a ginger drink because the weather is somehow cold but also hot. The weather is so weird lately, you know. Well, why this is not? This ain't Sandioria. Yes. Yes. This is not Sandioria. I thought we were going to the cathedral. Smooth move there, Luffy. You look all smart and stuff. But you really ought to get yourself a compass. Come on, admit it. You took a wrong turn back there, didn't you? No, 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 no. We are right where we are supposed to be. Bus stop. Hmm. However, we must have arrived slightly ahead of schedule as I do not see our welcoming party. Well, that is of no matter. Let us be off to the metal box. Okay. So let's go to the metal works. Okay, speak to Sid and metal works. So I need to like teleport maybe. Travel to another home point, original area, metal works. Yes, metal works. I need to speak to Sid. COP have like 7, 8 chapter, and I'm at chapter 5, so I'm like halfway there. I think. Okay, go to Sid. Speak with Sid in the metalworks. Oh, Lucretia, what are you doing here? Well, hello, Grandpa. I heard that you went back to Tophasia. Did you already meet up with Lorenz? Mm-hmm. Lucretia, how did you get off the island? Of course, I can use teleportation crystal, you know. Oh, it's it. Which do you know this man? Master said we were able to return earlier than first planned. I must thank you again for allowing us to borrow such a wonderful bird. The airship has been handed over to the good man at the port. So how did my CID fly? I bet the ride was smooth as silk and soft as Saruta cotton. Quite superior indeed, it was a wonderful experience. But this adventure in the skies reminded me of how I am incessantly plagued with terrible luck. If I only had the good fortune of meeting with you sooner, Master Sid. Oh, you've got it all wrong there, Luference. You were lucky to meet me when you did. If you had come along any earlier, I would not have been able to help you. The CID was just completed a few weeks ago. Why, you were the first to ever experience hot turbo engines. The first? So did you all find this Cardinal Mildorian you were looking for in Tophasia? Unfortunately, no. The Cardinal has not been back to the archipelago. I was able to retrieve valuable information on her past from these two young ladies, but I am no closer to grasping her whereabouts. That's not good. What about Magicite? Were you able to find out anything for me? Actually, I did learn something very intriguing, however. This is not a good place. Did you say Magicite? You hear me right. Lucretia, you said you were looking for some too, right? I was hoping that you could join me while Levrons tells his story about Tophnasia's Magicite. But first, why don't you tell everybody what we know about the energy source in the Northlands? Tell them what you know, yes? I I see. So you have been following the advice of Chantal. Traveling to the three nations of Sandioria, Bastok, and Windows to gather information on the multinational expedition. If we can discover where the Tafnasian Magicite brought to Bastok originated, then we will discover the final destination of our journey. True. Chantal. I forget where is the first time I meet a Chantal. So you have been following the advice of Chantal, traveling to the three nations of Sandioria. If we can discover where the Tafnasian Magicite brought to Bastok. My Magicite wasn't found lying around in the Northland, but inside a strange relic that was brought back from the Northlands. A strange relic, yes, some kind of strange box. According to the priest of Tafnesia, the ancient made the box from some unidentifiable metal, just like the kind used in the crack of dam. That sounds like the baptismal vessel. Baptismal vessel? Prisha, do you know something about this box? Of course, the Tafnasian theologian used that box when performing the baptism ceremony. It should still be in the Sacrarium Tabernacle. I would know because I'm the only one who has key to that place. I've been protecting the key ever since before the Great War, on Miss Mildorian's orders. The baptism ceremony then Prisha said was. Yes, why didn't I say it before? Even though you were deemed the abhorrent one, you still took part in the theologian's baptism. Then let me tell you this, while in Tafnesia, I attempted to investigate this baptismal vessel for Master Set. However, I was forced to abandon my investigation before I even began, just days before I arrived. An officer of the duchy, Nakmolada, broke into the Sacrarium and stole the relic. Oh, wow. So Nakmolada stole the vessel? It's those hooded bastards from Juno. They must have learned that I was searching for the origins of the Black Magicite and stole the box so I could not get my hands on it. I was so close, now I will never learn its secret. Wait a minute. Risha, you said you knew about the box. What can you tell us? Even the smallest bit of info could help. The vessel evil, it changed my life. Dragged me to hell and back. Risha? We have to get the vessel out of Nakmolada's hand. It belongs in Tafnesia. Wow. Wait, okay, Pusher, wait. Pusher, you cannot keep going off on your own, it's too dangerous. Lucretia, you mentioned that you and Tanzan had made an arrangement to meet Nakmolada in the northwestern tower of Peshoja. While not necessarily relevant to my current mission, I'm intrigued on a personal level. I will be waiting for you in Busidin, Lucretia. Well, this doesn't look good now, does it? Lucretia, you should probably try to catch up with your companion ASAP. I'll keep trying to find out more about the Magicite. I've still got a few cards up my sleeve. Okay, go to Busidin Glacier. Tatsuno. What is this small guys doing here? Level 99 Bard. he has a nice looking cap. Go to the what's that Bucidin Glacier in F7. I think I have to use the survival guide. Na, 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 na. Da, da, dun, 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 dun. Transportation assistance, and then original. Ucidin. Up and away. Okay, calling someone. Go to F7. This is H9. F7. So I guess I have to go to northeast kind of stuff. This is 7. And this is F. I need to go to this tower here. So how do I reach this? Okay, I think I can go to this path over here and then move south, then down, and then I can reach this tower. Yes, I think I can. I enter the tower. Oh, a cutscene again. Where the hell have you been, Prachia? Oh, do not be angry at me, Prachia. We have been waiting for your arrival. Did you encounter something unexpected? Never could I have imagined that such a masterpiece of ancient architecture would be hidden beneath these towers. I sense the gates of paradise are within our reach. No friends, we were not expecting to see you here. Hey, buddy, if you came to try to stop me, don't think I'll leave here with a fight. I'm not going anywhere until I get my box back. I have no such intention. I'm simply here as an heir to the Knight Mistale. What worries me more is the absence of Nakmolada. I assume he has already set off for the fourth crystal. And that is what we must do. Follow me, Phoenix will lead the way. Move ahead until you reach the stone door at H8. Okay. Maze Lizard. H8. This is H9 still. What is this hole? Oh, this is the stone door at H8. There's a golem called Nyunyui. 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 I remember that there is an S rank on 14. I think the S rank spawned around like the Tunnel Desert. And its name is also Nyunyui. Nyunyui. Maybe that S rank mobs is a reference to this boss. Interesting. Okay, Nyunyui is down. I check the stone door again. The trap on the door is broken. Yes, enter the door. And then I need to take the elevator down to the bottom. Nyunyui. Oh, this elevator goes far down below. Okay, just follow the path until you reach another stone door. And this game is like so interesting, you know. Proceed onward, yes. Good lord. It's wow, 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 wow. It's the Mother Crystal. Legend says that the final yell was formed when it split into 5 pieces. This is one of those pieces. Oh, this is the Mother Crystal, and it's so pretty. The divine light it emits. This is from where we are born and where we all eventually will return. Simply gazing upon its beauty suits the mind and soul. Hey Lucretia, can you hear it? Hear what? That song, the crystal, it's calling us. Oh yeah, I hear something. The star you song your someday hope become dreams, our prayer. And what was split asunder will once more become whole, complete and inseparable for all eternity. Oh, it's a boy again. Now that all the performers have arrived, the play can begin. It's not looking good. Oh, it's Nakmulada. What is she doing here? You limit thief, give back the vessel. Ah, Daphnasia's precious vessel. I was amused when I learned how the box was being used. According to the old man, Despacia, all those who enter the faith were required to pledge their loyalty to the dawn goddess before this vessel. While not quite practical, it is quite intriguing use. In this way, even devolved creatures such as yourself could become subconsciously aware of the power of the box. Not practical, what do you mean? Do you know what the box is really used for? Of course, just as I know, the use of that amulet you carry. The amulet? Many millennia ago, the king of the Sealard made that amulet, the testament of affinity, to peer into the hearts of the Kulu. The Sealard were born with the ability to communicate directly with the mind of another. This is called the whisper of the soul. However, as century passes, some people overcome by the emptiness and lost this power of communication. Those who could no longer harness the whisper of the soul were known as the Kulu. Okay, so the people of the past can use telepathy. The Silartian king ordered the production of amulets, such as the one you possess, to contain the darkness residing within this unfortunate soul and open their heart. And thus the thought of all those who were one were known by him. That amulet you hold, it was given to you by a Silartian prince, was it not? And now you have begun using it to further your twisted schemes. Lucretia, the boy you have has been using you as a guide of a space and time into a world unknown to him. Using you to guide him to the Mother Crystal. And that's why I can see what he sees. So this boy is using me to get him into the Mother Crystals. However, it seems as if he made a poor choice in guide. It took too long for you petty adventurers to reach the 4 crystals, let alone the first 3. Thanks to your incompetence, I had enough time to obtain this box as well as find out who you really are. It was you who brought an end to your era. It was you who brought an end to our era. You who betrayed us. You, Celtos. Though you bear the mark of the Kulu, you betrayed your people and the trust of the Silartian prince. So this boy is called Celtos. And Nakmolada said that he betrayed his people. So I think this boy is a Sealard. Though you have inherited the will of the slumbering god, you betrayed them as well. And though you are born of the Mother Crystal, now you plot to betray her. My heart yearns to know why you have chosen the path of traitor. However, that answer can wait for a later day. The answer I seek now is that to a different question. Tell me where you obtained the power to control the emptiness. When the attempt to open the gates of paradise failed and Altair was destroyed, why did only you survive? What happened that day? What did you see and what did you learn? What unspeakable powers do you possess? No answer, Celsius. Then the only option left to me is force them from the emptiness inside you. Appreciate. This is a nice cutscene. Stop. Oh. What power is that? Behold the true power of the Eye of Altana. Behold the transformation of emptiness to magicite. Did you forget, Celtus? What? Is he being sealed? No, answer me, boy, unless you want to be ripped apart from the inside. Oh, this is not looking good. Lucretia, don't lose this. What are you going to do, Appreciate? Come on, Celtus, stop thinking and start talking. Tell me what to say. Tell me what to sing. What? What happened? So Prisha is singing. The star is you and the song is yours, and someday that hope will become our dreams, our prayers. Shine forth, star of hope. Let your song ring out across all of Vanadiel. And what was split asunder will once more become whole, complete and inseparable for all eternity. Is he trying to answer me? Is it only that I cannot hear him because I have lost the whisper of the soul? Oh, I think we got teleported somewhere. Yeah, I got teleported into another Promethean. I bring you to children who no longer hear the whisper of the soul. The boy on the right is Salteus, the boy on the left is Nakmolada. I beseech the blessing of the king before the commencement of our journey to the city of the Kulu. You has nothing to fear. Those who receive the blessing of the king may abide in the city of the Kulu without worry or care. We have made a pledge to the dawn goddess Altana. We shall make all haste in discovering the cause of Deng's illness and return to a world with neither Zilard nor Kulu. Though the whisper of the soul has grown quiet for you, I ask for your trust. You must live as before, in the honesty of people as you did when their thoughts were open to you. Oh, it's Graphiton again. So the living immortals have finally been born among the children of the dawn. Why do you seek to show us this vision of paradise? This heavenly garden the sea lord believes to be the goal of all of Unreal? What are we waiting for? Graphiton all of us. We should strive for the perfection. I think this is the vision of the past. I don't know. If we behold that vision, we too can understand what they are aiming for. We can join with the Sea Lord and behold once more this senseless conflict between us will end. Zeltos. What is wrong with all of you? We have nothing to fear. Diabolos is. It's too late, Zeltos. We have already fallen. Our hearts have been stained with corruption. It cannot be. Don Maiden Vinoil. What are you doing here? It is forbidden to enter this place. Nakmalada. Why do you Akuldu work for the Sea Lord? Lady Vinoil? This battle has gone beyond the point of salvation. The killing, the lies, the mistrust, we are no longer capable of understanding one another. It is all the fault of the terrestrial avatars. They are merely using the foolish Kulu to force the king of the Sea Lord to keep the gates of paradise closed. And then there is that traitor, Celtus. All this blood has been spilled as a result of him breaking his promise to you. You does yet believe those yet believe in me? You still believe in me, Nakmada? You do believe my word, my pledge to return this world to a place with neither Sea Lord nor Kulu. Lady Vinoil, they are calling me a traitor to the Kulu people. This is the Promethean. Lucretia, where are you? Okay, so this is the Promethean, right? So it will be like the previous Promethean, I think. Okay, I need to be careful with the apex monster. Yeah, the rule still the same like the previous one, right? Okay, there. That is the memory receptacle. How do I teleport? Yes. Okay, this is the level 2. Okay, there is an apex monster there, be careful. Hey, the guy told me to go to J8. J8, this is M11. So going northwest. This is the emptiness. So this location, if I'm not wrong, Promethean is like the emptiness. It's like a parallel world where the world has been consumed by darkness or emptiness, and it becomes like this. This is like a parallel world, if I'm not mistaken. Go to J8. What is this? Lucretia. Oh, okay. So I can meet with Tenzet. So this is the emptiness. I never believe I will be swallowed into its darkness. Lucretia, you have my thanks. If you hadn't awoken me, I dread to think what would have happened. But if I'm here, it is possible the others have been taken by the emptiness as well. We must look for them. Okay, let's free the other people. Let's save the other people from the emptiness. This is level 3, right? Oh, okay, there is the... That is the memory receptacle. It's not far, which is good. Travel east, go to the east. To the east to the memory flux at M6. This is L6, okay, a little bit more, and then I will reach M6. Who will we free again? No. Oh, it's the front. The question. I knew that if I followed you, something extraordinary was bound to occur. My mind yet reels from the knowledge that the Zilard and the Kulu still exist in this world, the ancient people who tried to open the gates of paradise. And to think that the legend of the Mother Crystal entombed deep below the surface of Anadiel was true. I must track down the junior diplomat Nakoda. He and I have much to discuss. Let us be on our way. Okay, now need to find. This is level 4, right? I need to find where is the teleporter to the next area. Okay, apex monster on my left, be careful. No, no here, not here. Okay. Be careful with the apex monster. Yes, yes. Go to the south now. Let's check the south. Not here. So the teleporter should be on the northwest then. Not northwest, but southwest. I mean southwest. Okay, go to the level 5. Level 5. Okay, go to D6 on the northwest. Okay, go north. This is F7. E7. Okay, northwest. One more block. Be careful with the apex monster. No apex so far. Okay, this is D6. I need to find the memory flux. Where is it? I'm stunned. Wait, I got stunned, sleep, blind, and an HP amber reducing cost. What the hell? Lucretia, is that you? Where is Pusha? Why isn't she here? Well, I don't know. We got separated. Oh, I see. Our search for her continues. This may sound strange, Lucretia, but as I lay dreaming, I'm sure I heard Pusha's voice calling to me. I believe she is somewhere deep in the bowels of this dreadful realm. Please, Lucretia, help me find Pusha. We must all escape this awful place together. Yes, of course. Of course, I will help you find Pusha. We need to save Pusha and get out of this place together, okay? Check the flux to spawn a wonder. Okay, go to F8 now. F8. Okay, no map. F8 is southeast, I think. Be careful with the apex monster. Okay, F8 is there, I think. Uh, this place is called the emptiness, and the BGM also kinda reflect the emptiness that this zone is. I like it. I like the BGM. I like the vibes. I mean, like, it's not like I like the vibes of this place, but the BGM is enhancing the vibes of this place, kind of stuff. I mean, Spire of Voice, Spire of Puzzle. By Altanas Tears. Okay, what did you guys see? If we go any further, we will plunge into the emptiness. Then we must backtrack and find another path. Lucretia, there was something. Good to see you are all safe and well. Nakmolada. It seemed that Diabolos spoke the truth. Although I did think it's strange that one would enter the emptiness without being devoured by its darkness. You have met with Diabolos? Yes, in his dream world of Dynamis. He said that if I help you, Lucretia, we will find a way out of this place. Help Lucretia. Does the exit lie in this direction? Yep. Well then, step aside. There is little light remaining within this vessel. I don't know if he is a good guy or a villain. Okay. And he made a bridge. Saltos, as long as I have breath in my body, I will find you, no matter what it takes. Yeah, the character in this expansion is like gray. I don't know who is like the real bad guys or the real good guys. It's like they have a gray personality. The desire of emptiness. A dead end. Show yourself, Saltos. Okay, so we are going to get into a fight. This is like a boss fight. Ooh, a lot of enemy in front. Okay, let's go. Oh, my tank HP dropped. Okay, last one. Oh, Diabolos. Oh, Lord Diabolos. Oh, that is Prisha. So we meet again, he who is one with Saltos. I fear that it may be impossible to thwart the plans of Saltos if I had only realized earlier what he was attempting. Diabolos, are you saying that you know what he's up to? Is he truly planning to thrust Vanadiel into the abyss of the emptiness? That may be the ultimate result of his action, however I do not feel it was his original intention. No, I learned the true ambition of Celtos in the form of a dream, the dream of this girl. Celtos has come from Altair on a mission to protect the Celestial Capital. Wait, what? Is he truly planning to thrust Vanadiel into the abyss of the emptiness? That may be the ultimate result of his action, however I do not feel it was his original intention. I learned the true ambition of Celtos in the form of a dream, the dream of this girl, which is Prisha. Celtos has come from Altair on a mission to protect the Celestial Capital. From where? That is ridiculous. The Celestial Capital was destroyed without a trace when the Sira tried opening the gates of paradise over 10,000 years ago. Child of the Kulu, Altair was not destroyed as you thought. It is still remained intact, its residents alive, resting in a safe place. A safe place, beyond the fifth crystal. Lucretia, search out for the final mother crystal. There you will find truth you seek. I do not understand. Are you saying that there is a hidden realm beyond the fifth crystal? And the gates of paradise, they could also be foolish children. Do you still aimlessly seek the dream of paradise? I must warn you, it's not your will that guides you to the gates, but the will of Prometheus. You and every other soul on this world are slaves to the will of the Twilight God, and that is why Bahamut, keeper of the gates of paradise, has set out to destroy you. The will of Prometheus. Prometheus curse on mankind. Oh, chain of Prometheus. So there is like a curse set on human by Prometheus. There is one way. Long ago, remnants of the Kulu came to me and asked me to release them from the chains of Prometheus. I did as they asked, releasing them from the chain of Prometheus. However, the result was tragic. The Kulu lost their original selves. And that's why Kulu became Thornberry. Yes? Children of Vanadiel. Prometheus' curse is necessary for the survival of your species. Without it, you will be nothing. It is only a curse because that is the name you have given it. It's only your chains because that is what you make it. However, if we are not purified of this curse, whether it is one or not, there is no avoiding a battle with the Flame King. Yeah, Bolos, if you had anything close to the soul, you would know that pain comes with a package. There's no way around here, but it is what makes us who we are. You are nothing but an empty shell. What happened to your soul? If you're going to live your life in fear of hurting someone, then you will never be able to save anything. You know nothing, girl. If you're so adamant about your cause, then why not carry the pain of all vanity on your own? Sacrifice yourself for this world and its children. If you die, Bahamut's back would be broken and Vanadiel would be safe. Break the pack. Why didn't I think of that? Kill the keeper of the apocalypse. Hmm. Hey, I found something. You found something? Oh, it's the three little guy again. Show me, show me, show me. No, wait, it's a boy. It's a body. Just a body. Why does this keep happening to us? We gotta go tell someone, but before we do, what are they doing? Yeah, okay. They steal my item. You three. Okay. They that okay. Mr. Nakmulada, we are glad to see you okay. Lady Ashantal was so worried about you. We are so worried about you too. I don't need your platitudes. What I need to know is why you three activated the ruins of Shoja. Do you realize what you have done, or were you just causing trouble as usual? It wasn't like that. It was Lady Ashantal. She asked the adventurers to do it. This is Ashantal doing. What could she be up to? Deactivate the ruin to seal Diabolos, or could it be Mr. Nakmalada was really mad. Mr. Nakmalada has steam coming out of his ears. What do we do? So the fifth crystal is in Altair. Okay, we need to find the fifth crystals now. After the fourth crystal, we need to find the fifth crystal. Okay, I can use a warp ring to teleport to Metalworks. Oh, I didn't realize that I put the subs on the mode on chat. Okay, let's go to Metalworks. Oh, Lucrezia, I was starting to worry about you. Are you alright? I heard from Luverance that you were not be able to get the box back, but at least you are in one piece. Somebody up there is smiling down on you, that's for sure. Associate and so Lucrezia, I commend you, adventurer, on your efficient method of transportation. After our ordeal, Tencent and Ulmia made it back safe to Alexandria. However, there are still no sign of Prisha. We can only pray that she was as resourceful as Lucrezia here in escaping from the glacier. Well, I have some bad news for you. A communication has just been sent out to all nations from Juno. Prisha is wanted criminal charges. Prisha is wanted on criminal charges. The Duchy has issued a warrant for her immediate arrest. That is preposterous. When Prisha sang her song, Celtius was able to escape. Nakumulada believes that Prisha and the boy are working together. Prisha's song, the fourth verse of the Memory de la Stona. But where did she learn it? I do not know. But one thing is for certain, we must find Prisha before Juno does. We then can ask her of the song and the Keeper of the Apocalypse. Yes, and of Bahamut. What was she trying to tell us? How to break the pact with the Rhyme King? How to remonstrate against his action? The pact. When the Keeper of the Apocalypse arrives, the Bahamut shall destroy mankind. Splitting into three groups to find information on Prisha and the Keeper. I'm still kinda confused with the story of COP. I think I need to like review it later. Hmm. Well, I guess I'm going to wait. I want to visit auction house first. The guy told me to buy why this name? This character's name is Blue. The guy told me to get a snow lily materials and then alchemy and then sword. Snow lily. Oh, it's so expensive, eh? Okay. Yeah, I got the snow lily at least. Okay, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I need to learn or like recap the story of Chain of Promethea so far because I'm kind of confused with some of the terms in the story. But anyway, thank you for those that has come to the stream and well, see you guys later. And happy holiday. Happy